Polished center cap.
Oh, hit him, bro. Hit him, bro.
Look, I can see why that would look good.
Hit him, bro.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We have made an executive decision today that is going to change the build. I mean, change it back to what it was ultimately. We're taking the wrap off today is what I'm saying. I woke up this morning not thinking that this is what we were gonna do, and I made a phone call, and I want to start this video off by saying I love Rashad at All In Cars to death. He is one of my closest friends here in Atlanta. We've done a lot of business together. I've known him for a long time. I love his energy. I love his business, everything about him, and I just want to give a huge shout out to All In Cars for the opportunity to wrap the truck, and it's not the last time we're gonna do anything together. But I got the wheels back today. The lift kit should be coming back today for the truck, and I've just had in my mind for so many years that I wanted to do silver and red. And when you guys see the final red color of the wheels, they're ceramic coated by Odom. It's just the craziest color I've ever seen in my life, and my dreams are finally coming true, and it's crazy. And I had to see it through as silver is what I'm saying. So Matt is here today graciously. He actually did the polishing on my lift kit, and he did the ceramic coating. So I'm gonna plug Odom's Detailing, or Odom. It is Odom's. I say Matt Odom's, but it's not Odom's.
Anything y'all need south of Atlanta, hit your boy up.
Yeah, hit your boy up.
I'll travel anywhere, but I'm gonna tax you on it.
His prices are, I'm just kidding. No, his prices are good. Y'all show some love. He's gonna be unwrapping the truck for us today because I'm at work and I can't sit out here and unwrap the whole thing. So he's graciously unwrapping the truck for me today. But like I said, I didn't wake up today and decide that, hey, we're gonna take the wrap off the truck. It's just kind of what we decided. I made a phone call and just, made sure it was all right because I didn't want to rip the wrap off with Rashad if he wasn't okay with it. So wrap's coming off. We're going back to silver, and then I'm gonna show you guys how beautiful the red color is on the wheels. It looks so weird.
It looks better.
It looks so weird like this. That All In Cars decal.
Man, she's dirty.
You know, one of the biggest things I was worried about when taking the wrap off was that it was gonna like tear up the clear coat on the truck. But I guess
it's only been on there 6 months. I mean, if you leave one on there for years,
it might bring it up with it. Yeah. I was really worried about that, to be honest, but I think it's with the red, baby. Should I bring one of the wheels out here?
I'm going to once we get.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Easy now.
Oh, I don't want the bread gang to come off though. That's gonna be such a hard one to watch. Oh no! Oh, is it off already?
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, the silver! Oh man, how I've missed the silver. I'm not gonna lie. I've been seeing some silver. Remember we had that silver truck up here last week? If y'all watched my most recent video, or a couple videos ago, we had a silver truck up here like mine. Man, it made me miss the silver. Are we leave that on there for now?
Yeah, that'll be on there.
Just leave it on there for now.
Yeah. I'll cut it out, we'll leave that.
Yeah, just cut it out and leave that, just like that. Yeah. Look though. Oh, we're going back to the silver, baby. The silver and the red's gonna be crazy. Gonna play tic-tac-toe on there?
You look how dirty that bitch is.
You can see that on camera too. It got washed one time. We did this wrap in November. You came and washed it like maybe 2 weeks later, something like that, and it hadn't been washed since, and that was November, December. And
a lot of rain.
It's May now. It's May. Here you go. You ready for this? I'm about to wax that ass. Hold on. Gotta get that ass. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Dumbass.
Ah, got him. Got him.
We're done.
Got him. Kind of a moment. It's not, the color's a lot better outside, obviously, because it's got a lot of sparkle in it.
Yeah.
All red. Yeah, I mean the sparkle on the wheel outside is just. Okay. I'm gonna take it outside so you can see it. Take it outside. Yes, you can.
Oh, put the cardboard down.
Yeah, that's totally way different.
Yep, especially in the sun.
Completely different color.
Are you be done by Saturday?
Probably not, no.
Come on, man.
Look, it's completely different color on there. That's so crazy.
Yeah,
that's definitely like 4 or 5 years of YouTube, like in a color that I've always dreamed about is really what that is. I could not be happier. Only thing that's gonna make this better is the fact that KG1, who now they're doing custom engraving on their center cap. The center cap's the same color and it's a floating center cap and it's gonna have the Bread Gang logo in it. That's not on the truck anymore though. They don't have the same color center cap. Shout out to TJ, because it's fucking perfect. I love it. Could not be happier. Yeah, it's perfect. But like inside, you can't even tell. You can't even tell. Yeah. I guess it's rebuild time this year, huh? Got the front end tore off with the Tahoe. That one's from a wreck though. That ain't rebuild. Well, it is rebuild, but oh, it's rebuild time, huh? Yeah. What happened to your energy?
Now you're slaving.
Should I help you a little bit? You're not heating it up? That's not fun.
I'm gonna need a gourmet dinner.
I'm gonna treat you to a very nice dinner. Very nice dinner, my friend. I might even hit that thing, you know?
Let somebody hit that thing.
The stink bomb? It's a stink bomb. Matt has no idea. Oh no, he opened the door. No, Matt, close the door. 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 Look, look, look. It's about to pop. It's about to pop. Oh no. It keeps blowing away. No. You can't smell it?
Nah, the wind took it.
I smell it a little bit. The Chick-fil-A around the corner that I go to every day has been doing a lot of remodeling. So they've been closed some days, and they were closed yesterday. So I got Starbucks, and it was just absolute trash. I don't know what it is. I like Starbucks on Sundays because Chick-fil-A is closed and it's part of my routine. But during the week, I just can't do it. During the week, I gotta have my Chick-fil-A. If y'all saw my most recent video, y'all know I just came back from Miami. I went to Miami this past weekend. That video was freaking awesome. You guys need to go check it out. I'm hoping that my lift kit comes back today. I know that the lift kit's done. I just gotta send somebody to pick it up, so the lift kit should be back today. And the goal, obviously, is to get as much of the wrap off as possible. I gotta take the door handles off. I gotta take the window seals out. I gotta take the door panels off. I got a lot of stuff to do. I'm freaking tired. Alarm's going off. Let's get this bread. Atlanta Truck Invasion was super cool. If you guys haven't seen that video, make sure you guys go check it out. My voice is a little off today. I've been coughing up green stuff for the last couple of days. So if my voice sounds a little weird, I'm sorry. But the goal today, obviously we got the lift kit. We got the wheels in last week. We got the lift kit in. You guys will see the lift kit tomorrow morning. I'll show you guys the mock-up of the polished faceplates on the red. It turned out super freaking beautiful. The goal today, Matt did about 75% of the wrap. He got most of it off last week. We had just kind of randomly to start taking the wrap off, and I went back and forth for a couple of weeks about whether or not I wanted the orange, or not the orange, the gold to stay and to do the lift kit and wheels and then just see how it looks. But last minute I made a decision, and again, Rashad, I have nothing but love for All In Cars and Rashad over there. I have just always had a dream of having the red and silver together, so that's what we're going back with. And I'm actually going to leave this on there for a little while for him. That was the logo that was under the black. So the goal today, I'm gonna get the tailgate ripped off. My goal is to get the roof ripped off today, and then Other than that, the doors and everything are just about completely done. The fenders up front, the hood is done. I'm gonna take this piece off. I'm going back and forth about whether or not I'm gonna put the Alpha X lights back in. I'm 99% sure that I will, but I don't know when, because I kind of like these right now. I think I'm gonna leave this in until I can figure out, you know, how the truck looks and if I want to swap them back out, because if I put those back in, I really want to color match this. I'm gonna get this repainted, and then I really want to color match this as well, and then just go all silver with it, and then get color matched tail lights as well. The pain in the ass of this is going to be having to take off the inner door panels to be able to get this piece off, this piece off, and this piece off, and I got to do it for all four, which really sucks. But you know, when you get a free wrap, I can't complain that I got to go through a little bit of work to take it off, you know what I mean? So that's the goal today, is just to get the rest of the wrap off. The good thing about it being hot today is I mean, I'm no wrap expert, but I've taken wraps off of trucks before, and it's definitely easier to take it all off if the wrap and the vinyl's been heated up. So the parts that are in the shade, like on the front of the truck, are super hard to get off, but stuff like this that's in the back, on the, you know, like this and the roof, that's been sitting in the sun all day, is just super easy to just come and peel off. I think I'm more terrified anything of it peeling the clear coat off, but the truck was cleaned before they wrapped it, and I've been told that since the wrap was only on there for about 6 months, I shouldn't have any problems, you know, with the clear coat coming off. But I also have never had the truck ceramic coated, you know, clay barred, waxed, none of that. I mean, I've had the truck since I was 18. I've had the truck since 2015, and I've never really taken care of the paint, so I'm kind of scared in some places that the clear coat's gonna come off. But I mean, at this point, it is what it is. Little piece of information that I will throw in there, because why not, is in 2 weeks, today is like the Atlanta truck invasion was on the 6th, so today is the 7th. On the 21st of this month, the truck will be paid off, and I'm going back and forth about whether or not, you know, towards the end of the year, I want to get into another truck payment or not, and I might. You never really know. So we'll get this truck paid off, and it's kind of a blessing to be within a week to 2 weeks of finally doing what I've talked about on the truck. I mean, I was getting kind of sentimental the other day in the truck, just riding around thinking about it. I've been talking about doing this for years, and I'm just blessed to be able to work with companies like KG1 and Nitto and Mcgaughys, especially Alpha X, you know, and there's more obviously that I'm not thinking of on the spot. But it's just kind of weird that 4 years ago I would have dreamed about doing something like this, and I'm right in the middle of it. So I'm just trying to take in the moment and appreciate it while it's here. You know, I definitely want to get the truck done and get it wrapped or get it lifted and go ahead and have the lift on it, but I'm trying to kind of appreciate the last couple of days that it's, you know, that it's not red. You know, it's a big moment. So I'm just kind of, you know, not rushing it and just kind of taking in the time and just kind of appreciating the moment that we're in. But I will tell you this, I'm definitely glad to see it go back to silver 1000%. The red, not the red, I keep saying the red. The gold was cool for a little bit, got some content with it. That was the main goal for us doing it. It was never an end-all color. I may either get this painted and, you know, paint corrected and color match a bunch of stuff, or we may wrap it all red. I don't know. I guess you'll just have to wait and see. Tailgate's coming off really easy. This is probably gonna be the easiest part of all of it, it's the tailgate. I probably shouldn't be doing it like this. Anybody that raps in the comments is probably gonna be like, you know, cringing watching me do this. That's how the channel started though, is Alex being an idiot, just doing stuff himself, to be honest. So it's good to be back just messing shit up on my own. So tailgate's done, pretty easy. Everything on the tailgate's done except for this one back strip that I'm about to start on in a minute. But I just want to let y'all know, for those of y'all that are thinking about getting a wrap done, there's a lot of stuff that's going to come off the truck for you to be able to do the wrap correctly. I just had to take the whole door panel off, all the moldings, both of the little window seals here. The mirror had to come off, and I'm about to have to take the door handle off just to get this stuff back here and then that out correctly. So just in case you guys were wondering, maybe or maybe not, or should you wrap your truck, maybe or maybe not. So I've officially gotten the lift kit back, and I really wanted to show you guys the lift kit because the color is freaking perfect, and I think I have decided to stick with the polished faceplates. This is the lift kit, obviously the same illusion red that the wheels have, and you can see in the sun just a little bit how bright and beautiful that wheel is. Got the Mcgaughys lift. I went back and forth about doing the Mcgaughys logo, red or black, and I just said screw it, we're gonna do all red. So we did the red lift kit, got the polished faceplates with the red Mcgaughys on the front, and then obviously you've got our red, this is one of the rear traction bars, and then one of the front compression bars. These faceplates obviously need to be drilled in, so they're not, you know, 100% on there yet, but just to give you guys an idea of what the lift kit will look like. This is one of the wheels, Gen Y hitch, another one of the traction bars, and then I showed you guys a little bit of a sneak peek in the last video. This is one of the Bread Gang center cap, floating center caps. So this was the test. Obviously this one's not spinning how we would want it to. It's just got a little extra powder in there, but the color matches so beautifully. The engraving that KG1 did on this is absolutely perfect, and I could not be happier with how this turned out. And the color is absolutely perfect on the wheel. I think it matches is just about as perfect, as close as we would, you know, could have hoped for. So final reveal for the lift kit and for the 2414 KG1 spreader, and then it'll end up being a 9-inch Mcgaughys premium kit with the faceplates to go around, and then we do have the ball joint caps to match on the upper control arms, and then I guess maybe you guys, these are the logos that are going on the upper control arms, so you guys can see that the logos for the upper control arms will be super nice. These are actually powder coated super chrome. Those are polished over there, and then you got a couple extras over here. And then this is for Joe Hill, if Joe's watching. This is his faceplate for his Mcgaughys kit. I do have tires, 375 40 24 Nittos. I've always been a Nitto guy, and I feel like I've had it in my mind for so long that I wanted to see the Nittos on here. So we're gonna see it through with the Nittos. I'm really hoping before the video is over tomorrow morning we can come in and get one of them mounted, so we can at least see what the wheel and tire looks like together. And it'll just be such a surreal experience to see what one of my own black wheels, or sorry, one of my own red wheels on a 375 after I've been dreaming about doing something like this for so many years. It's just going to be such a weird experience to finally see one on a tire. Nothing too exciting about the mounting process on a 2414 and a 375, but I wanted to show you guys a mounted one for the end of the video, and now we have all four, which is pretty cool. You can definitely tell the difference in the color in the sun versus not in the sun. But I really do think that turned out good. 2414 KG1 spreader, all illusion red, custom powder coat, and we do have the center caps coming. Hold on. So y'all can see the color of the center cap. Dang, that's gonna be so freaking nice. I'm excited. I couldn't end the video off without seeing one of them on the truck. And look at that color in the sun though. I'm right in the sun, so you're gonna be able to see the color on the wheel, but that's freaking, oh, that's so freaking crazy. Look at that. For who? Shane. What? That's it. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of that extra powder on there, but
That wheel looks so much better now, I'm sure.
yeah, in the sun like that. Jeez. What you think though?
You need to do the polished center cap?
You think so?
Yeah, let me go get it.
Red center cap. All right. Polished center cap.
Oh, hit him, bro. Hit him, bro.
Look, I can see why that would look good.
Hit him, bro.
I do kind of like it.
Maybe if just this was red,
Yeah.
and just leave this whole thing polished.
Yeah, which I could do.
Yeah.
We'll see, we'll see. Lift kit's done, wheels and tires are mounted. I'm gonna finish getting the rest of the wrap off this weekend, and we'll be ready for install. Let's get this bread.
That's what I'm talking about.